a car. We're doing another car review, just like
we're coming.
Oh God! Passat power! Oh. Hello.
Okay.
Hey, say hi to the camera. Say hi to the.
Hello, camera.
That's my dad.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so currently we're in a 2017 Volkswagen Passat SE.
SE.
Which is very special because we
Two
have
letters on the back that mean nothing.
Yeah. And apparently SE Special Edition, there's no way that's what it means.
Yeah, this is actually the base model Passat.
I think it means Standard Edition.
Probably. So, first off, what is it for?
This car it's for a mom, basically, or just a business person not really caring about their car.
The first thing I thought when I got in was corporate lease.
Yeah.
You know, it's a company car that somebody can get. It's a nice car, great commuter car, but it's not anything exciting just off the bat. But styling is good.
I think it looks phenomenal up front on the dash and everything. It's not that, it's kind of boring, but not really boring.
Yeah.
You got these little accents right there.
Right, and it's sleek, but it's like a gray. The steering wheel's great.
I like the steering wheel a lot, except for the part that it doesn't point straight.
Yeah,
which I don't know how you can get a car with only 70 miles on it. It actually had only 17 miles on it. It still didn't point straight.
Steering wheel's like crooked while you're going straight down the road. It's just
on a brand new car.
Right. The build quality otherwise seems nice. Everything is
this soft
everything's squishy, and that's how you judge if a car is nice or not. If it's plasticky or squishy, and all the buttons, they feel good.
Except for like you can't go fast when you turn these knobs.
Yeah, when you try to
slow.
You try to turn the temperature up and you swipe really fast, and it's not going to really realize what you're doing, and it's not going to work. The back seat has tons of room.
It is
great,
huge. Like you could, I'm sure a 7-foot basketball player could sit back there and not complain about.
It's really not bad, and I bet you the headroom back there is better than it is here, because the thing that I noticed when I first got in is the seat goes down all the way, and you still find yourself looking for a way to get your head higher or get more room between your head and the roof. And the only way I found is if you open the sunroof shade thing, because otherwise your head is so close to the ceiling that it just makes you feel kind of claustrophobic in here.
Another thing you've noticed is you can actually put your sunglasses in here.
Thank God. They actually found a way to fit like sport sunglasses that people have in there, because my car can't fit it, and his can't either. So Volkswagen has improved a little bit.
Putting them down there. Although there's a lot of cup holders still.
Yeah.
And some room. There's more room in here than there is.
This is better than it used to be. There's 4 cup holders in the front, 4 cup holders in the back,
for whatever reason.
Giant trunk, as you'd expect. Glove compartment's actually smaller than mine.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
So they added storage there and took it away there, so it's never fully a win.
They have a certain amount of storage they're allowed to have in the car.
Yeah.
And it's not very high.
Right. And you do have a little thing that you can open on that side that you can store stuff in, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel for a little bit of stuff.
It just looks like it would be an owner's manual or something, and that's about it.
Right. Aside from that...
well, and you also got this down here. You have a decent amount of room for like wallet, your phone, and the key.
That's mainly where you're going to
Another thing is the key. We've noticed the key.
The key
is the same. Good. It's a push to start. The only reason why you need this part is to open the door.
Yeah, in case your battery's dead on your nice key.
And that is the only reason to have this, so it's really stupid. And this is, how much do you think this car's worth? 35?
Yeah, something like that.
$35,000, and you still get the key that you could get on his car.
Volkswagen, the thing that's really frustrating about that, you would take this type of thing from a car company that wasn't as big or as knowledgeable, but Volkswagen owns several companies that know what they're doing. They own Audi. Audi has push to start, and they have this nice key, and the bottom of the key actually pops into it. So if you were to lose your battery and you had to open the door, you pop the bottom out and you use that. But the rest of the time, it's a sleek key. It doesn't have any of this. Whereas my 2010 and his 2006 and this 2017 all have the same exact key, which is just kind of silly.
And also, while you can't drive this in pouring rain on the highway, you will not be able to see.
It's the worst thing.
The windshield wipers, you won't be able to see it.
At maximum speed, the windshield windshield wipers are at a crawl at best. So when we were driving yesterday, it started to monsoon on us.
Pouring,
and it wasn't that bad of rain, but in this car it made it seem like the world was ending.
This is how fast they go. They probably go slower. Like this, it's dry, so they're not going that fast.
But they didn't keep up with the water, so the water filled the windshield
completely.
And as it went, the water would flood across the window in front of the mirror, so you can't see out of the windshield, you can't see out of the windows, you can't see the mirror, and there's no windshield in the back window, so you're just engulfed in water, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And you're kind of just praying that you're not going to crash.
Yeah, so you're paying attention to the sideline and the orange line. You can't really see the other cars except for their lights, and you're just kind of hoping you don't die.
Typically what you would do in that situation is just pull off the road, because you're just going to have to wait it out.
It's ridiculous. And from Volkswagen, they should have figured. They already did figure it out in 2010. They made it worse.
You also get this rear view camera, which these do not move, so you're kind of just guessing.
I get out.
Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Worth it.
Trying to kill me. So the graphics on that are fine. They're not that great, but they're not that bad.
It's typical.
They're fine for seeing what you're doing.
It's just what a regular rear view camera would look like.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
And we got everything, just basic controls.
The system on here is not too bad. It's
all touchscreens, so you got all the fingerprints and stuff, which I personally don't like. It's all touch controlled.
And it's pretty responsive.
It is.
It's
it
really
works
not
really
bad.
well, but like, I don't know. I just don't like touchscreen, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I think it's a good thing to have. It's a bit annoying if you have fingerprints on it, but luckily for us, they actually put a lot of buttons on it, so you can avoid touching it using the steering wheel and the volume control.
And you
don't have to touch it that much.
You can also use this to control it.
Yeah, that knob there. So it's really not bad. The dials are good. The styling's good. A couple of the complaints we have would just be the steering wheel doesn't point straight when you drive down the road on a brand new car. Is there anything else you've noticed?
This is the same as my mom's 2006 Audi.
Oh, here's another thing. I opened the sunroof on the way here. I hope we don't get soaked. Why is it so slow? And you would think it's slow there. Try shutting it now. Because I thought, wow, that's kind of slow. Then I shut it.
And hopefully it's not raining.
Yeah, pouring down rain, you're trying to shut the window. There you go. By then you're entirely soaked. Good thing it's a leather interior, which is actually decently nice. It doesn't feel that expensive, but it smells
it's
good.
The base model. I mean, for an entry-level Passat, something that your business is going to pay for, basically. It's a nice car.
It really is.
The outside looks great. I like the outside a lot.
Yeah.
Driving it, it's a nice drive. It's really smooth. It's definitely not something I would buy because I'm more of a race kind of feel for the car. I would like to feel everything.
Yeah,
but
this really, you're not going to get response out of it.
This is definitely a good, I follow every speed limit there is, and yeah, that kind of person.
Want to swap?
Sure, let's swap.
Let's go for it. Oh, jeez.
Honestly.
Gotta drop this sucker down a little bit. Alright. See, the seat's all the way down and I still feel not good in here. One thing, a big thing when I drive a car, you look at the speed, you look at the comfort, you look at the storage, but the best test of a car when you're really thinking about buying it to own is how do you feel when you're just driving down the road? And in this, you feel good, but in my car, I like to just have a way to drive, a way to sit that you can cruise down the highway all day. And in this car, the way they designed the doors, it slopes down and it's far away from you. So when you're driving along, you've got your hand on your door and it's sloped, so you actually have to lean your entire body. Oh, gotta avoid a stick. But this thing is sloped, so you actually have to lean your body to put your arm on it comfortably, which means your whole body's kind of sideways and you're not very comfortable. And that's from the best driving position you have. So either you have to move your seat and compromise your whole driving position to get this, or you just have to live with it. The next problem would be when I get in my car in the summer, with within 5 seconds of the car being running, all the windows are open and the sunroof is open. That's just how I do it. But in this, you try to open the windows and you find that your hand actually hits the side of the door when you try to hit the switches because they're so far over because they actually tucked them under this stupid handle. So not really sure why they did that. It's not very user-friendly, and I'm not a big fan of that at all.
You can take a nap in this car while driving, that's for sure. But then when
You look comfortable.
But then when you want to get up, that's really fun. Because then you have to try to reach and grab for everything.
Right, this is Timmy in the passenger seat, our horrible child that we use as an example in every car. Timmy's squirming around, trying to get comfortable, moving your seat, getting his fingerprints all over your screen.
And, yeah, well, you're sitting down there, you can't reach for this handle right here, so you have to opt for this one right here. And if you're not tall enough, you're not going to be able to reach it. And then when you do get up...
just totally ran that stop sign, just want to point that out.
And then when you do get up here, you got to deal with getting in the back of the seat.
Hey, at least it's faster than the stupid sunroof.
I don't get why they put the effort of making one of the seats automatic and the other one's just fully manual.
But otherwise, it's a good car. It has all the options you get on a modern car. It's pretty
It's
comfortable.
definitely base business car. The very bottom line business car you can get. That is where I think I'm gonna put this car on the scale of like small business, big enough just to have cars for their workers and everything, employers, and this is what you would get.
Yeah. And the next step up would probably be a Hyundai Genesis, which I think would be a much better
Yeah,
solution
I would
for a
definitely
car
take the
like
Genesis
this.
over this.
Yep. But that is what we think of this car. We actually have to go now because we have to go pick up my
Yeah, gotta go
GTI.
pick up the GTI now. And
And
so
that's about it. So make sure you check out some more stuff.
subscribe, and
There's a bunch of stuff in a playlist. All the other
check it all out.
All the other car videos.
Just around the channel, you'll find something entertaining. Everything in there's we put a lot of effort in all of our videos, so hopefully you like them.
And if you like reviews like this, look at the playlist. It's right over there.
It's
All the videos right there. Any other videos clearly stated right there. Check them out. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Click the like button.
Tell them to subscribe. Goodbye.
This is what it sounds like when my heart cries.